just so I wouldn't have to boulder scramble. A little bit easier and safer to go this way. Cover more ground. Boy, it's humid here. Can really see my breath. Seems like it's a lot wetter up here than in the lower end of the cave. Okay, it's kind of steep here to the left. I'm just gonna go ahead and play it safe, go back down the way it came. There's a lot of loose rock, but at least it's not too steep. Here's another, it's funny, so the floor is mostly rough, right? But here there's like a circular crater. It must be kind of waterproof on the bottom because again, there's a little puddle in it. Obviously that moisture came from dripping on the ceiling. I don't know when's the last time it rained around here. And the snow melted off a while ago too. Yet there's still a lot of moisture dripping in here through the cracks in the ceiling. I thought I heard somewhere it takes about a week to get from the surface to the ceiling of the cave. Wiggle the way through the cracks in the rock. I don't know if that's consistent year round or from cave to cave or not. So here I am at another huge breakdown pile, at least 10 feet tall. But the ceiling gets bigger too. The ceiling there is like 50 feet above me. So one thing I like about this cave, it's nice and big. It's a lot easier than the caves where you have to crawl on your hands and knees. Go half a mile per hour so you don't get your head broken in. Okay, so now I'm on top of a breakdown pile, near the top. Sure enough, there's more. Can go back down. Wow, look how far down that is. I'm like 20 feet in the air. So, looks like it's going to be easier to stay to the right. So despite my original plan to stay to the left, oh wait, here we go. Left I go. Notice how interesting the wall is. It's like almost perfectly vertical, but a bit uneven. Not a nice, neat arch shape or anything like that. Excuse me. Here's another smaller pile of breakdown rock, maybe 9 feet tall. Notice how on the left there's a small ledge. Since it's so low, we call that a bench. Notice it's incomplete, and here it hangs down a bit. It's like it formed and then gravity pulled it down a bit, pulled it off the wall. Here's another little side area here. Very uneven walls. So here I am on the cave's original floor. Mostly, there's occasional breakdown rock. But looking ahead, obviously there's another pile of breakdown rocks. And here's another spot. See, notice there's like a circular spot, like there was a splash or something on the floor. Same thing over here. I'm not exactly sure how that formed. I've seen several of those in this cave. Wish I could get a guided tour of this cave sometime. Ask a few million questions. Interesting how the left side curves up pretty straight. On the right side, it's not as steep. Very flat floor, except for the breakdown rocks. Gotta be careful here. There's like a leap of faith. Here's a couple more of those spots on the floor that are like nice and round. I'm glad the floor hasn't been so badly trampled that we can't see this yet. Here's a crack in the floor. Yeah, it's unavoidable. Every person that comes through here does a little more wear and tear on the floor. Notice there's a way up there, there's a side passage up there. Can't remember if I've been up there or not. Obviously, I'm not going to go out this way. That's 20 feet up. It's slightly dangerous. Excuse me. Notice the cave zigzags left and right a bit, but still kind of straight. There's another spot on the floor. It's a nice weird circle. Almost a perfect circle. Like I said, I don't know if that's from a splash, or if that's from a piece of the ceiling falling down, or what. Yeah, see, here's here's a small circle there, there's a bigger circle there, and a bigger circle there. So let me pan up. Now, I'm pretty sure I've never been up there, but look at this. There's an upper level to the left here. Straight ahead and back to the left. I definitely wouldn't mind going up there, but I don't have a way to get up there. And the way back down wouldn't be pretty either. Notice how the wall slopes up a bit. I suppose a brave person could probably climb up there, but not be confused with me. But yeah, there's obviously a little bit of side tube up there. And definitely up here. Not that that has anything to do with me. Well, here the walls are nice and bright white. I think that's actually from bacteria growing on it. Notice the dark spot is where water's been splashing down from dripping above. There's also some more side area up there, like at least a balcony. Balcony, ledge, bench is really the same thing, except how high it is. Oh, look at this. So this white bacteria, somebody used their finger to write something in it. Dan. Well, congratulations, Dan, you ruined it. This will grow back. That's just bacteria, but it takes a while. Here, look, the more breakdown, not too tall, but almost over the